Hi, welcome to TEM Studios. My name is Krish, and I'm a technical account manager based out of New Zealand. This is another feature update for the work automation series. With this feature, all stakeholders managing the work items with appropriate permissions will be able to close work items in a bulk within the list view. Two bulk operations have been introduced to the work item automation pool of features. These are bulk terminate work items and bulk add work items. To efficiently manage work items after they have been created, supervisors needed the ability to perform a bulk terminate action. With this feature release, administrators, supervisors, and agents with appropriate permissions can now close multiple work items simultaneously in the list view. This feature helps improve efficiency by allowing bulk actions instead of managing work items individually. Note, existing prerequisites for closing individual work items still apply to bulk operations. Another feature that has been added is bulk add work item. Administrators can now add multiple work items in a single API call. The updated API endpoint enables developers to load large batches of work items at once. A maximum of 50 work items per batch can be added, which helps to streamline operations during higher volume periods such as start or end of the day. This feature is especially useful for customers who run overnight processes or rely on legacy systems to process work asynchronously, supports efficient handling of large datasets, and helps contact center and back office environments manage tasks during system transitions, peak operations, or other high volume scenarios. The existing work automation rate limits apply to this new API, ensuring consistent system performance while handling bulk operations. Let's take a deep dive to see how this works. Prerequisite to perform bulk operations is to have the correct permissions assigned to you. Please refer to Genesis Resource Center if you require further assistance with roles and permissions. Let's see how bulk operations are performed. Please note, bulk work item termination is currently the only bulk operation available via the List View UI. Navigate to List View, select Work Item List tab, select your work bin from the drop-down list, and hit refresh. All work items will be visible in this view. If the work items are not visible, please clear your filters and ensure All Work Items tab is selected. Click Bulk Operations in History and select Bulk Operations. Terminate is the only operation available for selection, and it should be selected by default. Click Next, and a list of work items available for termination will be visible. Please note, only the work items that are not in a connected routing state will be listed. Select the work items that you'd like to terminate. Note, you can select up to 200 work items only. Click Next. A summary of the operation appears. To confirm the termination, click Terminate Work Items. A final confirmation appears. To finish the termination, in the box, type Confirm. Note, this is case sensitive, and click Terminate Work Items. To cancel this action, click Cancel. Note, once this action ends processing the selected work items, you cannot undo this action. You can click Refresh and observe the two work items have been removed. To see your bulk operation history, click Bulk Operations and History, select Bulk History. Your bulk operation history appears. To see the details of the bulk operation, click the operation ID. A pop-up summary with the total number of work items in the operation along with the number of success and failures are presented. If a bulk operation appears as idle, you can either restart the operation, confirm and terminate work item, or delete the operation. Now that we have explored the UI, let's see how the API Explorer handles the bulk operations. Browse to Developer Center and ensure you're logged in. Navigate to API Explorer. On the right-hand panel, click Clear All to clear all selections and only select Task Management. This will ensure only work automation APIs are presented. Enter Bulk under API Operation Filter. This will ensure only the bulk APIs for work automations are presented. Expand Post/API/v2/task management/work items/bulk/terminate jobs API. I already have two work item IDs entered to perform the bulk terminate operation. I'll click Execute Request, and I will receive a response 201 created. alongside the operation ID. Navigating back to my list view and hitting refresh under bulk operation history, I will see a new entry with idle operation status. At this point, I can delete this operation, or I can click restart, enter confirm, and terminate work item. If I click refresh, I can now see the task has been completed. Going back into my list view, I can see the 2 work items have now been removed from my work bin. Similar to bulk termination, an API is available for bulk addition of work items. Navigate back to API Explorer and expand post/API/v2/task management/work items/bulk/add/jobs API. Click add to add a new entity. Expand work item common create entity. Enter your work item information. Name and type ID are mandatory fields, so we'll enter a name and type ID. Let's add another work item entity. Click add. Give it a name and type ID. Once done, click execute request. I'll receive a 201 created response alongside an operation ID. Select and copy the operation ID. Navigate to patch/API/v2/task management/work items/bulk/add/job/open parenthesis bulk job ID close parenthesis. Enter your operation ID. Select queued for bulk job update state and click execute request. I will receive a 200 response. Going back to my list view, hitting refresh, I can now see 2 work items created. That wraps up the feature demonstration. Hope this video was informative. Please comment below or email us on temstudios@genesis.com. Please stay tuned for more work automation videos as we create them. This is your Tam signing off. Thanks for watching.